Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakwadash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are teaching 100% truth of the Holy Scriptures. Shalom to the elect, and shalom to the brothers who are pushing the word of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. And in this lesson is going to be entitled Respect the Alcohol. Because it's a strong thing. You know what I'm saying? And just like it tells us in the book of First Esdras. That's what I'm gonna start with. Well, let's read it. It says First Esdras chapter 3 and verse 18, and he said, "Thus, O ye men, how exceeding strong is wine! It causeth all men to err that drink it." And that's real, because we've all had messed up, whether it be a big mess up or small, that it causes us to err, to do an error. You know what I'm saying? And that's what comes because being drunk, basically your judgment ain't there all the way. you know and that's why it's important to, like I said, respect the alcohol. You know, uh, um, be be wise, um, uh, before you drink. Stay hydrated during. Eat some so that way it doesn't overtake you. Okay, overtake us, I should say. Okay, and it says, "And maketh the mind of the king and of the fatherless child to be all one, of the bondman and of the freeman, of the poor man and of the rich." Yeah, you see, it doesn't matter your social status, if you ballin' or you broke. You know, it's it makes, like it says, it turneth every thought into jollity and mirth. Right? It makes that's what wine was created for, to make a man happy, right? And it says, so that a man remembereth neither sorrow nor debt. Forget your problems. The bills, shit don't matter. You know, but that's not to say to constantly indulge in drinking. Because that could be a crutch. You know what I'm saying? That is not only expensive, but also, you know what I'm saying, could be detrimental to your health. Cause like it says, drinking too much, and being a drunkard. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai don't get down with drunkards. You know, just being mindful of the substance that the quantity of the substance that you take, and how repeated often. Right? It says, "It maketh every heart rich, so that man remembereth neither king nor governor, and it maketh to speak all things by talents. And when they are in their cups, they forget their love both of friends and brethren, and a little after draw out swords." You see, too much drinking could lead to quarrels. And it says if they forget their their love amongst brothers, and friends, because that's what arguing comes in. And that's not the point of drinking. You know what I'm saying? Because it is called, there's certain things called spirits. Different types of alcohols is called spirits. You know, so it is lowers your vibration. Like I said, judgment is not there all the way. You know, and that leads to arguments and things of that nature, man. Right? And it says, verse 23, but when they are from the wine, they remember not what they have done. The blackout. And basically, on autopilot. And the demon was taking over. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you don't remember. It's you're too much alcohol in the system, and that's a false balance, you know. And it says, O ye men, is not wine the strongest, and enforceth to do thus? And when he had spoken so, he held his peace. See, that was that man, his point of view of the strongest thing. Okay, but the strong, we're now getting on alcohol, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so now going to staying in the Apocrypha, I'm going to Ecclesiasticus chapter 31 and start at 25. It says, "Shew not thy valiantness in wine, for wine hath destroyed many." You see, wine hath destroyed many. All right, whether it's physically, mentally, but it has destroyed many. Think about people that, what I'm saying, have been destroyed from alcohol in your personal lives, you know. And it says, "The furnace proveth the edge by dripping, so doth wine the hearts of the proud by drunkenness." Okay, speaking proudful when you're drunk, you know. And it says 27, "Wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunk moderately." And that's the point, you know. The thing is to drink it moderately. And each brother has a different set measure of how much, they could take. You know what I'm saying? Because it says, "What life is then to a man that is without wine? For it is made to make men glad." You see, Yahweh Shem Yahushua put it on the earth in order for us to feel happy. You know what I'm saying? Be glad. Okay, like I said in the other one, they don't care about their debts, they don't care about their sorrows. Okay, it says, oh shit. And it says, when wine measurably drunk and in season, and that's the point. You don't always have to be drunk all the time. You know, having it in season. There's a time and a place for everything, right? And it says, "Wine measurably drunk and in season bringeth gladness of the heart and cheerfulness of the mind. But wine drunken with excess maketh bitterness of the mind with brawling and quarreling." And that goes back to the precept in First Esdras, right, where the friends, they forget their friendship and the love for brothers. Okay, because it's too much wine, and anything in excess is bad. Now you could have too much water, you die for too much water. Now you need electrolyte salts and all these different vitamins and minerals, and if you have too much, it leads to different problems in the body, right? How much more wine? Okay, make a bitterness of the mind with brawling and quarreling. Okay, it says drunkenness increaseth the rage of a fool till he offend. You see, drinking too much wine in excess makes a fool offend. And that's the thing that we don't want to do in the truth, man, is offend brothers, you know, and especially off the wine because yeah, you could say the wine uh 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 it was a factor, but we still have to take responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Can't just blame it on the alcohol. All right. So the thing is that it makes you become foolish, and it also brings offenses when not measurably drunk. Okay. And it says, "It diminisheth strength and maketh wounds. Rebuke not thy neighbor at the wine, and despise him not in his mirth. Give him no despiteful words, and press not upon him with urging him to drink." Don't be telling brothers to drink more and stuff like that, and rebuking them because and they ain't gonna listen because what his mind ain't there, right? He's not in his right mind to get said um, rebuke, So from there, going to Ephesians. Let me get that right quick. Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 17. It says, "Wherefore be not unwise, but understanding what the will of Yahweh Shem Shai is." It says, "Be not drunk with wine," and this wine, uh, uh, you know, is philosophies, because the verse before it said what no understanding what the will of Yahweh Shem Shai is. We as Hebrew Israelite men is to fear the Most High and keep His commandments, right? If you love me, feed my sheep. There's certain things that we have to do, being in this ministry. You know what I'm saying? Upgrading and you know, uh, um, uh, showing brotherly love. You know what I'm saying? Charity and these things. Okay, and that's what the will of Yahweh Shem Shai is. Right, putting off the old man, and that too drunkenness is part of the world, man. Knowing when to say no, knowing when to not indulge or overindulge, I should say. You know, it says, "Be not drunk with the wine, wherein is excess." Going back to the last precept, right? Because access, like I said, it could ruin your life, and with anything, and how much more the drink, right? It says, "But be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, lakia, excess, not access, but be filled with the Spirit." Okay, so again, just um, having you know what I'm saying, the state of mind to not overindulge, because it's still it's something that is strong, that strong drink, whether it be, it's alcohol, man, and that was just a quick one, just first and foremost for myself, you know what I'm saying, and then whomever may find this lesson edifying, if it applies, and man, we gotta do better. Right, so gonna give all honor, glory, and praise. Gonna close out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Chakodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Shalom.